Hello again, this is Heero Uzuki with part 2 of my Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness Let's Nuzlocke, the game in which you'd think 5 years after the events of the previous game, things would change in the Ouray region, but considering that a ship full of Pokémon was just yeeted off by a legendary Pokémon gone evil, and the fact that a professor was just kidnapped, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that not much has changed. Anyway, right, this. May you ask me to run your errands for you? Isn't this supposed to be your problem, your project, your work? Why are you pawning this off on me? You're supposed to be the adult here. It's not far, but be careful. Clearly my mother doesn't really care much for my safety and well-being. Otherwise she wouldn't be sending me off. No, just leave her here. Oh dear God, I hate you so much. You are shackling me to this ankle biter once more. I hate you for it. Would I mind? Hell yes, I do. Oh, I hate all of you. Oh, joy. The ankle biter, the nuisance, the baggage has joined the party. Forgive me for not jumping for joy. I'm just so overwhelmed. Really, you can't count on anyone else? When are you going to stop disappointing me? This right here is the reason why Father left. This right here. This irresponsible woman who thinks nothing of sending her child off to do her errands for her. I'm off to the plot. I'm trying to undertake a Nuzlocke here. Why are you enabling her? Could you? Yeah, you probably could ask me. The question is, will I? Okay, the answer is yes, I kind of get it. Why, thank you. Are these really necessary? I mean, sure, I guess they're necessary if you've never played this game, but I have, so... Seriously, why couldn't they give me a set of big wheels? Yes, I see it. And if you're not careful, child, it's where you're gonna end up before I leave. And this is why you should always look where you're going. Wow, you get that upset over a child running into you. He has zero chill. Would you believe me if I said no, that I'm not with her? Why are you hiding behind me? Oh, great, we're actually doing this. Also, you just flat out said you had a Shadow Pokemon. Why are you giving the game away? Oh, this elderly gentleman and his 2 henchmen. He thinks he's the dude with shades. He's a Neo wannabe. The one battle I don't have to fight. This was really good for us, because if I actually had to fight that, this run would be over. We would have already lost. The 2 Pokemon I had would be dead, and yeah, wouldn't be a great start. Why must everyone insist upon referring to themselves in the 3rd person around here? Alright, child, say your thanks to the strange elderly gentleman and his 2 henchmen, who look like they're trying to cosplay for the Matrix. Yes, let us ignore that ominous zoom in. Anyway, with that out of the way, since we're already here at Gateon Port, I should probably actually go into the rules for this Nuzlocke. So, much like with my Pokemon Coliseum Nuzlocke, I am keeping the clause in where I can catch all the Shadow Pokemon. However, unlike my Pokemon Coliseum Nuzlocke, I am not at liberty to use every single one of them. And that's because I feel that there are enough areas in the game where I can put together a team if I'm using one Pokemon for every area of the game. That's also an important distinction we need to sort out now. I said for every area, not per area. There are some areas in the game where you can't catch any Pokemon at all. You gave up the life of the sea for your Oddish. That takes dedication, man. Well, hey, you know, the guy knows what he wants. Oh, so you know each other. All right, so, hey, would you mind doing me a solid and taking this little ankle biter off my hands? Please? Oh, I was there too. I'm such an afterthought. Hi. So, what's the, what are the chances I could get you to take this little shit off my hands? Imagine that, you're a novelist. Ah, you mean you're not gonna take her off my hands? You're gonna leave me shackled with her? You are doing this to me. You are leaving me with this child. Just like our mother. I hate all of you. There's supposed to be someone around here I'm looking for. I need a free stone. 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 free stuff, please? Take a deep breath, buddy. Get your thoughts in order, and then say it. Say, welcome to the Pokemart. How can I help you? Or how may I serve you? Close enough, right? Actually, we're kind of good on potions at the moment. No Pokeballs, though, which is kind of sad. Right, I should probably keep going with explaining the rules for this Nuzlocke. So yeah, 1 Pokemon for every area. That does give me some leeway as to what Pokemon I can use. I can be a bit more choosy about what I decide to use for this Nuzlocke. Just because I catch a Pokemon does not mean I have to use it, but that definitely has some cons to it. That means I can't afford to be too picky about what I get, what I actually use for the run, because if I do that, I could find myself shortchanged on Pokemon, and any losses early on could be disastrous. No, seriously, take this little rat off my hands. I am just fine, child. Why? But yeah, other than those few rules for this game, standard Nuzlocking fare applies. Name every Pokemon. If a Pokemon dies, then or its HP runs out, then it's effectively considered dead, and I think you have the stone I'm looking for. Okay. Five, as of this game. If only he knew. If only he knew that Eevee had another 3 evolutions added. Yup. Right, so, for whatever odd reason, this game and Coliseum did not have a day-night cycle, even though the handheld games did. So this is the only game in which you need an item in order to get an Umbreon or an Espeon. Yeah, sadly, we're not going to be taking those. One is because Coliseum already gave us those 2. Second, Umbreon has had a bit more representation in my Nuzlocke than any of the other evolutions. So we're down to Fire and Thunderstone. But my Eevee has a mild nature, so we're going with Thunderstone. Well, you can't have anything, you little rat. Let's go ahead and use that Thunderstone now. Here you go, buddy. And now we've got our electric type. How do you like them apples? Seeing as how we're out here already, we should probably see about doing some battles, catching those Shadow Pokémon. Yeah, sure. Should we just lie and say no, because I'm not exactly smiling? I did. Oh, if I could beat you, you say. Okay. You call them Jolteon and Teddiursa? I call them the nicknames I've already figured out for them. Sparkz and Ted. Don't be surprised if Ted starts drinking hard Pokemon liquor and starts throwing out swearing off recording. Yeah, just beat him up. More power for me. What was that Meryl made out of? Paper mache? I was expecting it to survive that fight. Eh, whatever. More money for me! Thank you. I might use that one, maybe. I still need to catch some more Pokemon before I make any final decisions on it. Hi. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I can see that I'm not the only one who has family problems. Yep, a machine part. Very descriptive, right? So specific. Thank you. Yep, he was kidnapped. Thanks. Somebody has to be rooting for me. Somebody has to. God knows this ankle biter and my own mom aren't. Fascinating. Very fascinating. Hi. Hi. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, if I remember correctly, he's got the Shadow Ledyba, and that's... yeah, it's not great. Ledyba kinda sucks. Kinda, sort of. Here we go, the dollar store off-brand scouter. It doesn't actually read power levels, I'm sorry. Need to beat on it a little bit now. And so the reason why I'm still keeping the catch-all Shadow Pokémon clause here in this game is because if I defeat any of these Pokémon, they end up with Myra B later on. And even though I'm still keeping the clause where I only get one attempt at catching them, they'll still be a nuisance later on if I don't catch them now, so yeah. Maybe I'm being overly cautious, but I'm trying to take the slope. Try to play it safe. Throw a little more sand in your eyes. Okay, that should be good enough. Should. You are going in the PC. Sorry to anyone who likes Ledyba, but it's not a great Pokemon here. You say join my party, I say it's going in the damn box. Yeah. Thought for a second I'd taken a Pokemon. Why would I do that? Who would do something so dastardly? Who? Certainly not me. Let's get out of here before he gets wise. Yay! Free capsules. Pot. Magical, delicious healing pot. Please don't take that out of context. Oh, am I rare? Am I really rare indeed? There's supposed to be one more Shadow Pokemon out here. I thought we'd go ahead and catch that before we stop. That sensation of falling grows on you. Dude, I think you might have an issue. You might have problems. Okay, so some random stranger gave you a Pokemon, and you just want to test it out on me. But Poochyena, that's not bad, but, I don't know. Do I want that, or should I hold off until I get the Houndour? That's fine. It's not like I'm just gonna swap out anyway. Here you go. Have a little more sand in your eyes. I'm told it's good for you. It's fine if it's not very effective, so long as the paralysis takes. Why won't you get paralyzed? There we go, there it is. Alright, let's toss out one of these and see if it takes. Nice. Has this Poochyena really joined my party? Because, as far as I know, I'm still debating on whether or not I want that Poochyena. I mean, a Mightyena would be great, but, a Houndour fills the role of a dark Pokemon, while also being a fire type. I don't know, I'll store both the Ledyba and the Houndour. Not the Houndour, the Poochyena, sorry, getting ahead of myself. But yeah, I'll store them both, and I'll deliberate on that. I mean, unless I decide to take one or both of them, in which case that would be fine. Because Kaminko's lab and Gateon Port are two new locations. And I did catch my one Pokemon for the Pokemon lab. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Okay, I think we made some definite progress, kinda, sort of, while still being shackled to this child here. So, let's go ahead and, heal up our Mons, and throw both the Ledyba and the Poochyena in the PC, and we'll go ahead and stop. Thank you. Right now, the Teddiursa is the only Pokemon I know that I'm definitely keeping for my party. You're useless. I'm debating whether or not to take you. I might. Keyword there, might. We still have some time. In the meantime, we're stopping here before this gets any longer than it already has. I am trying to keep these relatively short after all. So, thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, then consider hitting the like button, the subscribe button, leaving a comment, and hitting that bell to stay updated with more videos from me. With that, this is Heero Uzuki, signing off. Now, I suppose that even if I don't use them, I still have to name them? That's gonna be a problem, isn't it?